evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. He's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Lewis's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. First round underway, the scheduled 10-rounder. Eddie, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number one. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor. And he just wants to stay away from him. And he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Teddy, Lennox Lewis, this is a fighter who we have a great sense of what his abilities are based on his amateur career because we saw plenty of it.
Yeah, and his abilities really start with that size. He knows how to use that size.
Halfway through round number two. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, and there you go. Lennox Lewis is hit flush by a right. around his eye. Last 10 seconds. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy should be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fight gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. You have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Eddie Lennox has had a very interesting career. Many would say, at times, a roller coaster career because he had the instances where the chin gave out on him.
Yeah, he has, but the most important thing in his mind is he's come back, and he believes in himself, and that's where that great amateur background comes in. He's been down dark roads before.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. That was not well targeted by Lewis.
Ale takie dobre? Chodź, to będzie.
Next one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fight. Jay, it's always great anticipation.